Yes, hello and welcome to SOUQ Sport. We're still here live on SOUQ News, and it's your program, our program. All of us, we on this program, and we are happy to see you. Happy you're always logged in. Happy you're always on the other side and making sure that we have fun today. Join our social media handles and let this conversation continue. We're going to be having a very fast one today. My name is Chuks, and the regular guy is still here. Juvi, how are you doing?
Handsome and enjoying myself. Today is going to be a great day.
Today is going to be, yes. So we have this particular news that was trending yesterday. Most people did not get to understand what it meant when they said Messi heading to Real Madrid. But that was just more like a contract. So let me shock you, for those that have not heard. Lewis Hamilton is heading to Ferrari, unheard of. Now, he'll be leaving Mercedes team and will be joining the Ferrari team in 2025. Yeah. Can you beat that? Yeah. Can you beat that?
It's all about the money.
It's all about what?
The money, nothing else.
This money issue is something. Now, Lewis got entangled. He started with the Mercedes team right from when he was 13.
13 years.
And the young And the good part of it is that the Pope Francis also sent out his congratulations and said, hey, this is the first time an Italian is doing it for over 40 years, 48 to be precise.
8 years. So it's all the blessings of the Pope, and we hope it's just the blessing that he got. Don't get any other thing from the Pope. Not now, at least not now.
Are you going to stop him?
Nah.
You never can tell. The young man is on fire right now.
22 and doing good. You know, I was just saying jocularly how that 22, some of us were still struggling with UME and all that. And in the West, they start early. And it should be a culture for us, starting early. Not everybody is going to do the STEM, the science and tech. And some people will discover wherever it is. Let's encourage them.
He's 22.
Just 22. And he's making...
Coco was 16
yeah.
when she broke out into the big league.
And so it's a good one. I'm encouraged. I'm going to get back into...
Into what?
Yeah. If a 49-year-old will want to do it.
No, try Gidigbo. Let's start from that first. Yes, and in golf, the LIV season has opened already in Mexico. And for those of you that were wondering, PGA Tour also recently signed a contract and a very good project for 3.3 billion, 3-point-something billion. And the LEV is saying, hey, don't bother. We are coming. You will get to see us when we get there.
I think the LIV wants to make a statement. PGA Tour it's the known name, the grand name. They are doing they have the big boy there right now, one of the best in the world as it is.
LVA has signed everybody signable.
It's all about the money. I hope they
LVA has the money.
It's about the money. I mean,
Saudi. And don't forget, even the PGA too, Saudi is also trying to get some contracts done.
It's a collaboration. I mean, you have a good game. Why not bring it here? Let's do the promotions.
Okay, now let's look at what happens. January transfer. 2024 January transfer it's more like not like what we used to have before. For the Premiership, 715 million less than what we had in 2023.
Yeah.
So for this, what we had mainly was majorly loans.
And
less
callback of...
Yes, and callbacks. Guy, we are not comeback. We don't have money to spend comeback. So for Premiership, they spent less, 750 million less than 2023. That's a whole lot of money. That's a whole lot of money.
To the mind, where does all this money come from?
Yes, should I answer that question or should I?
Like Remo should be getting something like this. Sporting Lagos, Plateau United, Ranchers Bees. I mean, these guys should be getting stuff.
Now, this is where it is. Now, when you invest in your business, I'm not calling it sports anymore. When you invest in your business, you make returns. So that is what it's showing. So if we also see our sport as business and invest in it, maybe tomorrow we'll start calling these kind of numbers. Now, let's go to that.
Your favorite?
For now, until maybe I see your face on that board, maybe I'll become better. Yes, look, what's it called? The Premier League darts have started, and Michael Smith has silenced everybody. both looks.
Look is gone. I think
and the
he's
Vans.
Yeah.
So he's telling them, this is day one. I have been the champion. Yes, it's years back, but hey guys, I'm still a champion. So he's telling everybody, day one, calm down. Join the queue.
Yeah, he still has what it takes to maintain his prowess and all that. I mean, it's a good one coming from him.
Okay, yeah. Littler is telling, I will be back. 70 years old, he's doing good. But hey, we wish them the best. This is just day one, so the league still has a lot of days to go. So we'll catch them. Then we'll go straight to, yes, Adidas enters strategic partnership with Saudi-owned seller.
Saudi is in the news again for the very right reason.
The money.
It's about the money and the environment. Business. Is there the ecosystem for you to get your foreign direct investment. You can take it back to your country. It's not like in some countries where you invest, you find it difficult to get it back. And so I hope
Juvi, if you want to throw shades, be specific.
I'm an African, pan-Africanist. I mean,
and you're throwing shades at who exactly? Now, this is it. For businesses to grow, you need partnership.
Yeah.
Anybody, even the boy in the village, knows the word Adidas. He might not know what they do, but he knows Adidas. So for Adidas to tell you that we are still going to look for partnership, then hey, let's wake up. Let's get this money spinning. Okay. Also, this is the one I didn't really understand, but we're going to wait for this particular deal to unfold. Canal Plus has launched multi-choice takeover. That's in the news. They have offered and proposed their takeover bid, but that has not been made public yet.
For now,
we are waiting to see because multi-choice is close to our hearts this way, yeah. And we know that Canal Plus, those guys. There's somebody somewhere bankrolling something, somewhere.
It's in the world of business, you know, whether mergers or acquisition or someone, I mean, it will pay you off. I mean, you've done well for the couple of years. Let's get a bit of this stuff.
Okay. Now, let's go straight to scores that happened for the matches that were played yesterday. League leaders, Getafe. Okay, league leaders for a while. Getafe. They really now faced against the real big boys of La Liga. Real Madrid, and they were beaten at home by 2 goals.
Experience comes to bear. I mean, you can't take that away. Experience. I mean, and these guys are. I mean, I heard their president saying the other day, like, Barca is not. We are not even thinking of Barca as a competition or rival right now. Barca needs to get back and get their act in order.
Well, while Barca is getting their what did you say? Their what?
Their acts.
Okay, good. Thank God I didn't hear what I thought I heard. West Ham, and that is we're going to EPL. West Ham and Bournemouth played it out. Then the funny side was Wolf and Man U. Man U actually won away. Okay.
After a very long time, right?
Congratulations. Let's go straight to transfer. Now today is going to be one of transfers and wahala.
Transfers, yeah.
Transfers and issues. Yeah, former Man U and England striker Jesse Lingard. He's been out of club for a while.
Yeah, I think he even chased away his his marketing. The guy is like,
are you scared? Say it.
Go get it. Bring the money, man. I need to play football. You guys shouldn't be sitting around.
Yeah, so for last season he had no club. So he trained with West Ham and also trained with a club somewhere in Saudi. But right now I think he's considering signing into K-League, South Korea.
And really bad one. I mean,
it's not a bad one. If they can pay him the money, let him go.
I hope he won't switch his mind like one of his brothers did recently and decided after 6 months you're going back home, because this was not what you ordered for.
It's different from what
you're getting.
But I think it's the money that is moving. He's not playing anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Unlike Henderson. Henderson was playing in Liverpool before he decided to go and collect
I hope
900K.
I hope Lukaku is not thinking of this as well.
Okay. Then another issue is that of Lyon and the Hammers. Lyon is blaming the Hammers for Benrahma's loan not working out, and they say this is disrespectful, outrightly disrespectful.
Yeah, I saw the case. Like, football has become something else, man. I think it's strictly business. I mean,
no, I think the Hammers didn't want this guy to go, but why you could have just made it? We don't want him to go.
Simple.
Why give these guys hope? And last day of transfer, you now scuttle the whole thing.
It's business, so you don't mess up business transactions.
Okay, football wahala. Now, Fulham has gotten Broja. Congratulations to them, but that's on loan too.
Guys, everybody.
Last day transfer.
FFA, everybody wants to be very careful how much you spend this time, because there definitely will be injuries and all that, and you want to go with some profit. You don't want to spend and there's no profit. You don't want to end up like one of the clubs in England that I don't want to mention.
Call the name.
No.
It's just a surcharge. Call the name. It's just a surcharge. Yes, the club, I really like how they hire, even if they don't hire they hire to sell later. Crystal Palace, they've signed Blackburn Rovers midfielder Adam Wharton for 18 million, and it's likely going to increase to 22 million.
It's a good one, I think.
It's not just a good one. These people, they have an eye for very young people.
Now, Arsenal used to have something like that, right?
It used to.
So what happened?
Leave that alone. Let's talk about Crystal Palace. Now we're looking at Eze, Berech Eze, we're looking at Olise, there are like 4 of them there. And by the time you come to buy them back, you buy them for nothing less than times 5, times 6, some even times 10.
So I think they've got smart thinking guys in their scouts and all that, and they've been doing well in grooming those guys, because for you to sell someone, that means the guy is still performing. Don't buy someone that's, they're not buying like 38-year-old guys and trying to...
Okay, if you want to throw shades, I've told you. Be specific in throw your shade. Then also Aston Villa has gone ahead to get the services of Morgan Rogers. Now the funny thing about this particular Rogers is he came from City, went to Middlesbrough on a quiet low, and the 21-year-old hasn't even played just one season, and Villa is coming to buy him. And City, being as shrewd as they are, they put down a clause in the contract. Each time you sell, we get 25%.
It's about people thinking. People are thinking. Everything they get. For me, I don't want to use the word on air, because these guys are thinking. When you're coming in, they pay you the large sum, but they're thinking what they get back in return. So it's not just as far as you're doing good.
As long as that transfer is happening, they are forgotten about it, but they are getting returns. 25%.
So you are working for someone else indirectly.
You are not working for someone else. When they discovered him, where were you? When we signed him, where were you?
I was writing
When
exams.
We brought him from Brazil, where were you?
I was writing exams.
when we were doing the marketing and flagging him up and down, where were you? Okay, now, on this particular bit, we will go on a break, and when we return, AFCON special.
Let them know we've got something special as well.
We'll be right back. My name is Chuks, and Juvi is here. Don't go anywhere.
Charles Abana.
My name is Professor Martins Emeje.
Professor Sylvester Odion Akaine.
Keep
watching
SOUQ News TV.
The best news channel online.
It's elevating, it's enlightening, it's educating.
Muhammad Ali found his root in Africa. Rumble in the jungle. I swear the king is humble. Jesse Jackson, O.J. Simpson, this is black history. Andrew Young visit Africa in the late 60s. Legend, Bob Marley make the life different. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X are big names. They fought for black Americans in the old days. We need same revolution in our own ways. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Mr. Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre and Eddie Murphy. American prosperity ain't complete with African poverty. It's legendary Idris Abdul Karim, and you are on to SOUQ News. You don't touch that dial.
My name is Dr. Rafiu Oladipo.
My name is Baba Jalal Repega.
I'm Reverend Juliet Benite.
I'm Godio Didi.
My name is Professor Oladokun Sulaiman Olarawaju.
SOUQ News is on the ground, loading.
Very enlightening, very educative, and entertaining.
Thank you to SOUQ News.
So I'm happy that SOUQ TV has come into existence.
I'm happy to be here in the SOUQ News.
I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and keep watching news that makes sense.
As Browning said, once
extension of one's reach should not exceed one's grasp, or what is heaven for? And I think SOUQ News is doing that.
Africa needs a voice of truth, and SOUQ News has become one of them. And get ready, get ready, get ready.
And keep watching.
Keep watching SOUQ News.
Keep watching SOUQ News. It's a place to be.
Keep watching SOUQ News.
The National Theatre, Igomu, built during the military regime of Olusegun Obasanjo and finished in the time for the Second World Festival of Black Arts and Culture, FESTAC, in 1977. The theatre holds amazing treasures and memories. The artworks fill everyone with pride. The National Arts Theatre is visible from the motorway which connects Lagos Island and the mainland. The National Theatre is packed with the artworks of legendary contemporary Nigerian artists, stained glass walls by Yusuf Grillo, sculptures and murals by Lamidi Fakeye, Erabo Emopai, and many others. It was put to full use for a month as one of the 4 venues of the Second World Black and African Festival of Arts and Culture, tagged FESTAC 77. The complex hosted 16,000 participants from 56 African countries and the diaspora in an unprecedented showcase of African music, fine art, literature, drama, dance, and religion. The National Art Theatre was built and designed by Techno Expert Stroll, a Bulgarian company mirroring the Palace of Culture and Sports in Varna, Bulgaria. Completed in 1976, the building is one of the largest and most beautiful of its kind on the African continent. It consists of a central hall with 5,000 seats, a collapsible stage that can be quickly rebuilt, a conference hall with 1,600 seats, 2 large exhibition halls, and 2 cinemas with 800 seats each. The theatre complex has a dressing room for artists, a garage, offices, coffee bars, and a buffet. It has indoor TV and radio systems, as well as booths with facilities for simultaneous translation of languages and hectares of lush green lawn around. The majestic structure sits in Igomu like a quiet mountain, mesmerizing visitors and passers-by. The National Theatre, SOUQ Enlightenment.
My name is Veronica Nkechi Eze.
Charles Abana.
My name is Professor Martins Emeje.
Professor Sylvester Odion Akaine.
Keep
watching
SOUQ News TV.
The best news channel online.
It's elevating, it's enlightening, it's educating.
Muhammad Ali found his root in Africa, rumble in the jungle. I swear the king is humble. Jesse Jackson, O.J. Simpson, this is black history. Andrew Young visit Africa in the late 60s. Legend, Bob Marley make the life different. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X are big names. They fought for black Americans in the old days. We need same revolution in our own ways. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Mr. Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre and Eddie Murphy. American prosperity ain't complete with African poverty. It's legendary Idris Abdul Karim, and you are on to SOUQ News. You don't touch that dial.
Yes, welcome back to SOUQ Sports, part of SOUQ AFCON Special. You know as it be now. This is day 21, and we lace our boot and fight. So hey, all the bickering, oil the joint, and let's get on the field and play. Get the ground hailing. Welcome to AFCON Special, Côte d'Ivoire 2024. It's supposed to be 2023. My name is Chuks. I have Kelvin. No, Kelvin is our producer. I have Charles. What happened to you?
Well, it's a bit of Lagos magic.
Lagos magic.
Lagos magic. It always happens. Well, I'm here.
Yes, you're here. That's all that matters. Yeah. Now, let's skip a bit. We still have the normal culprit here.
Aquaba! Obrigado! Ukulukulu! Aibo!
For those that are not aware, his chi is for sale. So if you sell gods, we have one that's for sale. Don't go anywhere. Yes, we have a guest. We have a guest in the studio. Someone that we are about exporting to Côte d'Ivoire. Abiola. Yes, I whispered it to you. Abiola, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Why are you acting all nice? Show yourself.
I'm actually nice, you know.
Yeah, we know you're nice, so show yourself. Market.
So, my name is Abiola.
Okay, yes. We are going straight to the wonderful news for today. For our match against, and who are we playing against? Angola, right?
Yeah,
yes.
Angola.
So the Senegal, we are having a Senegalese referee, that's Sai, and he's going to take charge of that particular match, and he will be joined by 2 other people. And do we trust them? Trust is not an issue. So we are looking forward to that happening this particular Friday, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Yeah, we are ready, and I hope you are also ready. Now let's go straight to.
I just hope, before you go, I just hope that Nigerians will be able to breathe a sigh of relief since Sai is taking over the game. I just hope that we breathe a sigh of relief at the end of the game.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that's nice. Then Stanley is okay. Our keeper is okay, but the coach is saying I have to observe him and see how far. Is everybody? Are we thinking?
Yeah, I think it's okay to.
I hope we can take their word. Sadiq Umar the other day had to be confirmed unfit, and he got to his club and he was considered fit. Wambali, I hope the observation is something we can count on, because right now I don't even know who.
So you don't trust the medical team anymore?
I doubt their.
Can we put a call across to?
We should.
Stanley Alpha.
And it's not only Wambali that is down right now. I heard Ahmed Musa, Ahmed Musa, that has not played one single game.
Without playing. That's really
one single game. And I heard he's down with what
injury?
Okay,
hold on. Let's talk to someone that came from Côte d'Ivoire. So Abiola, what happened to Ahmed Musa?
I need to call them.
You need to call him too. What did you do to Ahmed Musa? Our Ahmed Musa.
We didn't do anything to them.
To him.
It's
just him. Were you looking at more than him?
Actually, it's not that we are afraid or scared of him, but then let's just see how it goes today.
Okay. So Ahmed Musa, we wish you a very quick recovery. As quick as possible. Then there's this gist of the South African, what's his name, Mokene, saying that anybody can win the AFCON. Do you agree with him, Juvi?
Yeah, it's AFCON is open. I mean, it's beautiful so far. But South Africa shouldn't be saying that, because they came with prayer and fasting. I mean, not South Africa, man. Mali dealt with them. I mean, they came. It was because there was. Not South Africa. If Cape Verde was saying that, I would have said, okay, Cape Verde. Yes, it looks like even Angola right now is they are biting more than they can chew. You know, ordinarily I wouldn't have been pro Nigeria.
Do you think the South African guy is
well, I wouldn't. He's saying something, but it's not in the favor of the South Africans, because we know how they were.
So if he's not in his favor, then he shouldn't say that.
I think he's just throwing it open that as it stands, anybody can win. Given the fact that the big dogs in the game or in our African football have all been eliminated except for Nigeria. So as it stands, anybody can win it. And I think for the first time we'll have a new. New country lifting the trophy
if
Nigeria doesn't, but there's a probability that anyone can. Yeah.
Okay.
Nigeria will win.
Then also, what is the Dala, the Senegalese star, says that they are going to show Nigeria Pepe. That will find it hard. Dear Abiola, can you address this matter?
Who wants to show us Pepe?
Dala, the one Angolan star.
Maybe we should just give him some hours, you know.
Eh?
We should give him some hours.
Well,
6 o'clock today.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
I wonder which Pepe that he wants to show us. Given that the owners of Cameroon Pepe did not show us Pepe. So which Pepe do they want to show us?
I feel basically, you know, Angola, we've had like 10, 11 games together. We've won like 3 they won 2. We've had 5 draws, you know. And so somehow, because of the last, the last one, these guys edge us out of the qualifier.
World Cup qualifiers.
And so for Angola, right now I feel it's disrespectful for saying that.
Yeah, we should whoop their ass.
We'll go very hard on you guys tonight, and we're going to obliterate you guys for disrespecting Nigeria.
The old giants of Africa, you know. Hey.
As your chief finally
my chief. I had to do this without the chief because I had to. It's disrespectful.
Okay, now let's go to the quarter-final matches. Nigeria is going against
Angola.
Nigeria is playing Angola.
No, we are going to. There's a particular word you used to. We are taking on.
Okay, Nigeria is taking
on today. We are taking on. Osimhen has a go in this one.
It's time for him to step up and prove himself.
2 goals.
Okay. We are then also Congo Guinea. That's happening today. 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is winning?
Charlie.
Like I said before, it's going to be a draw. I feel like it's going to be a draw, and it's going to be settled on the penalty kick. They are going to face the sticks, and that's where it's going to be decided. But I don't see, they are more of on the same level when you look at performances, when you look at their results, when you look at their previous matches and previous games. Even their performances on the pitch, you see that they're almost on the same level, and they will more or less cancel each other out till 90 minutes. Or I could be surprised, and it goes against my prediction.
Okay, we are going for a break. Don't go anywhere. Remember, whatever your product is, and if you want the world to hear about you, bring it right here on SOUQ Sports, and we will push it across the globe. SOUQ AFCON Special will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Veronica Nkechi Eze.
Charles Abana.
My name is Professor Martins Emeje.
Professor Sylvester Odion Akaine.
Keep
watching SOUQ
News TV.
The best news channel online.
It's elevating, it's enlightening, it's educating.
Muhammad Ali found this route in Africa, rumble in the jungle. I swear the king is humble. Jesse Jackson, O.J. Simpson, this is black history. Andrew Young visit Africa in the late 60s. Legend, Bob Marley make the life different. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X are big names. They fought for black Americans in the old days. We need the same revolution in our own ways. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Mr. Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre and Eddie Murphy. American prosperity ain't complete with African poverty. It's legendary Idris Abdul Karim, and you are on to SOUQ News. You don't touch that dial.
Yes, welcome back. It's still SOUQ AFCON Special. Now let's go to the matches for Saturday. Mali, Ivory Coast. I guess anytime I hear Ivory Coast playing, they are a host, and they've spent a lot. And I kind of believe in them because we're in the same group.
Or you feel pity for them. Is it that you feel pity for them?
I don't know how to differentiate it, whether it's a pity or belief. But at least they should.
They should be able, because they have the home advantage everywhere. And regardless of where they play, they have the home advantage. They have the crowd behind them. And we always call them the 12th man on the pitch. That's the fans. So if they can harness the energy that the fans produce and be able to grind out the win, it would be good for them, and it would be good for the competition as well. It would not look sad, it would not look bad for the promotions that you host and you win. It won't look bad, but then there's Nigeria still in the competition. So
yeah.
Okay. Yes, she's holding her peace, and I believe in her peace. Juvi, we keep forgetting that we have big names in that Angolan team. Why? Is it because they didn't do well in the group stage? We have very big names in that team.
The Côte d'Ivoire, I think they've done their bit. They've had a good inning so far. At least they've been able to, they took out my guys, Senegal. But be that as it may, it's going to be a very tough one for them, considering the fact that Mali looks very good. I mean, you saw their last match. Mali is a team.
And Côte d'Ivoire is what?
Côte d'Ivoire, they are just waking up. I'm not sure they have what it takes to.
When your chi wakes up, then you can talk.
Right now,
to say someone is not waking up.
No. You know, when I called Mali, South Africa, I knew it was going to happen.
We've not got to do predictions yet.
And I'm just, you know, my chi is
the
very.
The last match of Saturday, Cape Verde, South Africa. This is going to be like the toughest of this quarterfinals. Who thinks somebody is going to go home on Saturday? Cape Verde, South Africa.
It's difficult to call. I mean, it's difficult to call, but I feel like Cape Verde has a good record building up to the AFCON. They have a good record building up to the AFCON. But South Africa they're still trying to find themselves. Although they now poise a good team, or they would say they have a class of players that understand each other and play together as a unit, not individual performances when you compare them with Ivory Coast. But I think that just because of how they were able to win and take out Morocco, that they would be able to do something and they would be able to edge Cape Verde.
South Africa will beat Cape Verde?
Yeah.
What? No, hold on. Did you say South Africa will beat Cape Verde?
Yes, you heard me right.
I heard you like 100% right.
Yeah, because I've seen that there are a lot of upsets in the AFCON this year, and it transcends beyond just Africa now, because everybody is bringing their attention to Africa because of the game, and it's not like everybody was able to predict. Like everybody was.
See the way Juvi is looking at you and shaking his legs. Both hands.
It's the truth. It's the truth because
what is
all our predictions have gone wrong. I mean, 5
except Juvi's some of Juvi's predictions.
Some of his predictions have gone wrong. But when we look at it from before the game started, from a general point of view, we were able to say these people should progress past this stage. Like the previous winners should be able to give us a show again this year.
Okay.
But
hold on to your thought. South Africa, Cape Verde, who is winning?
South Africa.
You are following it?
Yes.
Because it's yellow like you. Okay, Juvi, South Africa, Cape Verde. Call your chi.
We've come to the end of the road. Nkulu, you guys have done well since the last time you guys organized this stuff. I think you've done well. These guys will knock you out today. So take it from me. I'm saying it already. I'm not. The chi is up. Take it from me. South Africa, au revoir. Nkulu.
Okay.
Aibo. You best not put your money on his predictions.
Okay. Mali, Ivory Coast. Who is winning, Abiola?
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Yes.
Okay. Charles.
I'll go with her, not because of the
You are going with her.
Not because of the skin color.
Oh, Charles.
Not because of the skin color. I just feel like Ivory Coast have everything working for them right now.
If you know you're from the UK, King Charles has just he has left the throne. He has followed. You know about his grandparents.
Oh, yeah.
So, call it Ivory Coast.
Mali's moving. Mali, I know they are also Eagles, though not the Super Eagles, but Mali's moving, Nigeria is moving.
Okay.
When we meet on Monday, you guys will pay me my money.
Okay. So now, choose your side with care. Wherever you want to choose. Have fun. Remember, this is African Cup of Nations, and we are having fun. We hold no grudges. We just go there and catch fun. On behalf of myself and these beautiful people, my name is Chuks. Hey, see you on Monday, guys.
Yep. Well, we love the beautiful spirit of the AFCON, and we are glad that we are, attracting the attention of the whole world right now. I don't think next edition would have a problem of this player is not going to go, this player is not going to go. So now everybody would like to see this kind of atmosphere being replicated come 2026, and yeah.
So come 6 o'clock and watch us beat them 6-0.
Juvi.
Yes. You know how it is, man. We're going down tonight, but beyond that, it's been fun, Africa. I said this before we started, so let me just vaunt myself and say, Africa, you guys have not let me down. The football has been spectacular. Nigeria is going, Cape Verde is going forward, Mali is going forward. Whoever listen, just listen. Our trumpet tonight. Aimo! Obrigado, 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 obrigado from me.